Hey beautiful Sagittarius, so this is reading for you for the month of August. Let's see what's coming up your way, Sagittarius. This is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. By the way, if the shuffling bothers you, you can fast forward the video and get to the reading. Let's give cards a good shuffle. Please remember these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates with you. This is for Sagittarius. Let the card come out, and you got the card. You are entering the reading as the Empress, very luxurious, abundant, resourceful, smart energy, with crossed by the Six of Cups. And your conscious goal is the Page of Cups. In the foundation or the hidden truth is Knight of Wands. By the way, Knight of Wands is dominant Sagittarius energy. You are moving past Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. In the upcoming days, you will be given a second chance to revisit something. In the you position, you have Six of Swords. Healing could also indicate trouble. In the area of your closest relationship, Page of Wands, you might be reconnecting with kids. In hopes and fears, Ten of Wands, you are hoping to end a cycle, and the outcome for you is the Fool, brand new beginning. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Hermit. Hermit could be a Virgo influencing your life. Hermit is all about doing soul searching, analysis, catharsis, introspection, going deep within yourself and just analyzing things. And that's how you gain the wisdom. And once you gain the wisdom, you are asked to share that wisdom with the people around you to make the whole community brighter and happier one. Anyhow, starting off your reading, you got the Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. This is very abundant energy, Venusian energy. You should be paying more heed towards your physical appearance, how you look. You should be adding more aesthetics in your environment, and also there is great message here of smart work instead of working hard. You do not need to grind yourself. Also here with the Ten of Wands, where you might be carrying on responsibility of other people, not just yours, so you are being asked to take your own burden, and even by for completing those responsibilities you need to work smartly. With that, you got the Six of Cups as the crossing energy. Six of Cups is a soulmate connection, is something nostalgic, something that has good memories for you. And this could also indicate that the universe is sending in some blessings towards you with the Six of Cups. As you tap into your Empress mode, as you stop grinding and really start focusing on your inner healing so that your outer atmosphere looks bigger and brighter. You are moving past this vampiric energy. With the Seven of Swords, there was someone who was leeching off your energy, who was draining you. This drainage could have been financial, spiritual, emotional, psychological, whatever it was. Someone was working under the table, someone was not being very truthful, and I feel as if that person, when they get their karma, is going to return back with like giving asking you for a second chance. But we all live by free will. That depends upon you if you give them. And your conscious energy is the Page of Cups. That's communication, a light-hearted, emotional communication coming your way, dreamy communication. But make sure that you are not misunderstanding the emotions with the deception. So you should really read between the lines. With the Page of Cups also, the message is that if you want to really achieve something and you have a dream, you really need to put in the effort and you can bring that into reality. In your foundations is the Knight of Wands. This is fiery energy. You may become impulsive at times during the month, even when you may not be very aware of the fact that you are being impulsive. But in those moments you are going to locate or unearth some kind of mystery. I would say that treat with care, because maybe being too much in your fiery energy won't work. In the upcoming days you got the Judgment. Judgment is an awakening call. This is you are being asked by the universe, like, have you learned the lessons, and now a second chance on something is being given to you. Are you going to start over that thing with the same old behavior, attitude and pattern, or are you going to implement the lessons that you have been taught in order to move forward more successfully? So this is going to be a kind of test for you. in the U position is Six of Swords. You are walking away from drama, from conflict, from things that drain your energy, because you have been drained here with the Seven of Swords, and you are walking towards calmer shores. This is also great time for reconnecting with kids and with your mother in particular, and this could also indicate a significant physical or spiritual journey coming in for you. In the area of your closest relationship, you got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is kids during this time are going to be very important. This would be a great time for reconnecting with the children, your children, even your nieces, nephews, that kind of energy. And also the message here is that as you interact with your closest relationship, do not do that solely out of passion. Bring about a sense of purpose in that dynamic. In the hopes and fears, you got the Ten of Wands. You are tired, you are fatigued, you are second guessing. Will this burden situation ever get over? And yes, you are about to complete a cycle. You are going to bring the harvest back to home, and the cycle is about to be completed. Just a few more steps, and good things are coming your way. And see the outcome for you, a brand new beginning on something with the Fool. When you are going to take the leap of faith, when you are going to venture into something, having this trust in the universe, trusting the process kind of energy, there are going to be obstacles, but you will be provided for, and loyal support would be around you. Well, let's see what does we get with the Fool card. Let's clarify the Fool for Sagittarius. You got King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aries, Libra, or Gemini. King of Swords is someone who has been through most of the battles. That is why their suggestion, their advice, their point of view usually is correct. With the King of Swords, this also indicates you might be gaining clarity over something. And once you gain clarity over something, you are going to cut the people, places, and situation off from your life that no longer serve you. With the King of Swords, I would also suggest with the Knight of Wands here, like, as the second chance or revisiting of things happen, you may become ruthless and kind of cruel with someone. Do not do that. Watch out for your temperament. And at the bottom of the deck, you got Four of Pentacles. You need to let go of control issues. Do not try to choke flow of natural things. Let the things unfold in the natural manner, because the more we control, the worse it gets for us. That's all that I have for you. I hope it helped. If it resonated, please do like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.